Here we have number 4. You are going to solve the system here, right? Let's take a look at the system for A. Notice that the y is already solved for. Since it is already solved for, we can use the method of substitution. Okay, we know that y equals to x. So let's solve. I'm going to grab one of the equations right here. But we know that y equals to x. So you see I'm going to erase the y and I'm going to put the x right here because it says it, y equals to x. Now I can solve. Minus x to both sides. This cancels, leaving me with a 0. Here's the line down the middle if you need it. Equals to x minus 8. I add 8 to both sides. The negative 8 and the plus 8 cancels. 8 is equal to x. Once I have that, I can now plug it back in to one of my equations. So here I go. Y is equal to 2x minus 8. I plug in the x, so watch me erase my x, and I plug in that 8 that we got. So y is equal to 2 times 8, which is 16, minus 8. Y is equal to 8. Now I write my order pair, which is 8, 8. That would be my solution. Let's do this one. Here again, the first one, it's already solved for x. So we're going to use that. I'm going to grab my equation. Now, notice we're solving for x because x is by itself. So now I'm going to erase the x and I'm going to put in what it is. It says x is negative 7y. Now I can combine those like terms. 7y plus 8y becomes 1y equals to 1. So y equals to 1. That's it. Now we can plug it into one of the original equations. Here I can write x is equal to negative 7y. Plug in what the y is. So erase the y. We know that the y here is 1. X is equal to negative 7 times 1, which is negative 7. So the solution here would be the order pair of negative 7, 1. And let's look at C. Notice y is solved for y. So I'm going to grab one of my equations, so the one that's not solved for. I'm going to erase the y, and I have to plug it in. I have to plug in that negative 6x minus y, but I need a little bit more room, so I'm going to move this. All right, negative 6x minus 7. Okay, that's what the y spot was. Now I can combine like terms. 7x and 6x are on the same side. That becomes 1x. Bring everything else down. Minus 7. Bring down the equal sign. Minus 3. Okay. Add 7 to both sides. This cancels. X is equal to 4. Now I can use one of my original equations. So I'm going to use y is equal to negative 6x minus 7. Take out the x. Plug in the value here of 4. And do that. Y is equal to negative 6 times 4 minus 7. You can use a calculator. Negative 6 times 4 is negative 24 minus 7. That is negative 31. So the solution here would be the point 4, negative 31. All right, so there you go. That is how you find the solution of this system. We all use the method of substitution.